Yeah. I had to jump on this. I seen this on the Shueisha site, and it reminded me of Toriko. And that's when I found out it's from the same mangaka. Um, it looks to be like another. It just from glance. What's going on, Black Doom? Just from a glance, I was looking at it, I said, "Yo, this looks like another version of Toriko, and it's called Bill King." I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute! If it's like Toriko, instead of hunting, they building, I need to see it." So I'm checking it out. The Dragon King's Palace, Demon Castle, the Ogre Island Fortress, and the Palace of the Sky. And then they got an underwater thing. This looks crazy. You finally doing Bill King. I remember you were talking about this manga a while ago. Yup. Okay, no, mean you'll clearly get jammed up again with all these reviews. Now, I'm not stopping. I'm putting the pedal until something happened and I get jammed up, then I wind up talking about it. All right, the Dragon King's Demon Castle. Dragon King Island Fortress. I wonder who's that? The King Ogre or something like that? The Ogre King? Palace of the Sky. Who's in there? The Tooth Fairy or something like that? The Fairy Godmother from Shrek. That's who's in that one. And I guess it's one under the water. I guess is what's the name? Arlong and Jinbei is down there. Okay. Looks like the stream's getting a little jammed up right now. Whoa, hold on. Stop playing with me. Do not play with me like that. Attack on Titan, we're going to try to catch up to that, man. I'm behind in that. Like, seriously behind. I'm guessing these guys right here on this, in this manga, they're going to be using tools like that you use to build, like hammers and stuff like that. It's going to be their weapons and stuff like that. Maybe it's going to be something like Fortnite. You know how they be building real quick in Fortnite? That's how they're going to fight. I don't know. We're going to see. Okay. Behind every one of these buildings is a builder. Even today, carpenters are taking on yet another demanding construction plan. Okay. There's some type of demon in this one, like trying to rip through this house or something like that. This is like a bunch of floating. These buildings are crazy. Some of them is like, this one looks like a spaceship. This look, we got a tree house, floating castle, all kinds of stuff. Special, this like a special mallet or something like that. Of course, this little guy looks like Gon or Goku or something like that. It looks like, I mean, similar vein. You know what I mean? He looks to be in that similar vein as them. You know what I mean? He really does, which is cool. I ain't got no problem with it. Hammer Island. Outside the area, it looks like an island. The island looks like a hammer with a short handle, though. It's got a short handle. Okay, Hammer Island, outside the area where humans dwell. Just like on Toriko, you had the human world, tiny little spot, and outside that you had the new world, whatever. Humans didn't live outside there. All right. And just like in Toriko, you got all these giant monsters, like mixed up looking creatures and whatnot. Kaboom, there's a volcano going off, animals fighting and stuff like that. Looks like Toriko. Really does, which is great. I felt like Toriko ended abruptly, and we could have used some more of it. Okay, now it looks like out of nowhere this building just appeared. It looks like garbage, though. Like, I mean, like complete garbage. Like a bunch of boards just thrown on top of each other. Just some type of weird shack just appears out of nowhere. This kid is running with it. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought these creatures was like giant creatures. They may be small. Oh, no. Somebody's running through the forest with this house on top of them. They're literally carrying the house. Okay, woo. Here we go again. See, I finally dropped the house. The house is finished. His house is garbage. He's gonna have to work on. He's not the Bill King at all yet. Looks like his name Tankachi or something like that. Tankachi. I think it's Tankachi. Okay, at last, my long-awaited home, my very own castle, is finally complete. Looks like we got an ogre here or something. Yeah, these are like trolls or something like that. It's right behind them. Hello there. They're here house eaters. They eat houses. And look, they drooling too. Come and get me. The dude went inside the house. He said, come and get me. My house is rock solid. He said this time. Meaning they got his house before. He said, my house is rock solid this time, you stupid trolls. Can't break it down. Okay, and they blew it, and that house is gone. Now they going for him. You just went fool. Just a simple, basically just blew it, and he just dropped him. He just dropped the house just by blowing it down. I guess it's supposed to be like a play on the Three Little Pigs or something like that. That's what I'm guessing it is. Hold on, let me check this stream out real quick to make sure. Okay, looks good. Yeah, Bill King's a manga. I don't know why I'm not seeing your. That is going. Oh, okay. I just went to the stream and I seen a couple. What's going on? I want my vision back. I seen a couple comments, but I didn't see it over here yet. So you must have just been making those comments as I went over there. Yeah, Bill King's a manga. Looks good so far. It's from the same guy who made Toriko. Okay, now we see another house. This house looks pro. It looks like a giant helmet. But I mean, like, it looks like nobody can mess with this house. Okay. So he's chopping down wood. Okay, there, all finished. Chopping the firewood. Ringer. He's a carpenter. Now, this dude looks good. Yeah, I just hopped in. Hope the snow ain't hurt you too bad. It hurt me a little bit. I shoveled 3 days in a row. 3.5 hours Monday. So you know what I go through. It looks like Tonkachi knows Ringer. Ringer's the real builder right here. Look at this dude. This dude's crazy. Let's see. So he lives on the same island with this guy on outside the human world on Hammer Island, but they can't get into his house. Ringer, help me. Let me hide in your house. He said, let me hide in your house. Big brother. What? Yo, he's the big brother. Tenkachi, the smaller dude, he looks smaller. The smaller dude who can't build he can't build at all. This dude, he's like the worst. He's the big brother. Oh, man. Okay, help me, Ringer. Let me hide in your house. Big brother, what are you doing rolling around like that? Never mind that. Just let me in. He said, I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to get safe. Where'd it go? Where'd your house go, Ringer? It's right here. Oh, he rolled so many times he got dizzy, so he couldn't find the house. Okay, now the ogre's going for Ringer's house. He punched it. Look, he punched that house hard. I mean, what? Boom! I mean, Bang! I mean, he just punched that house hard, right? They in the house having tea. They showed the teacup purposely. There's a reason why they did that. When he punched it, this dude's just as big as the house. Just as big as the house. Punched it with all his might. They in there pouring tea. It did not spill. The house didn't even shake. You can't even feel it. That's how good this guy is. Did your house get busted apart by trolls again, Tenkachi? How should I put it? The long and short of it is yes. Okay, nail chocolates. Nail chocolates. Mind if I have one? Oh, so they got food in the shape of that'd be interesting. What if it's a combination of both? Some people use their builds to fight, and some people can fight using their tools, and then some people fight with a combination. That'd be good. Okay, so he's eating nail chocolate, whatever. What a build. That wasn't a house. It was more like a dandelion. He said it was like a dandelion. Like, you know how if you blow a dandelion, it just disperses. That's what happened with his house. Now, if you look outside, right? Inside the house, oh man, it looks like a modern house. Inside the house, right? They sitting there chilling. I remember the Toriko chapter with the scuffed translation. They called something ghetto in it that was funny. Yeah. They sit in the house chilling. In the house just chilling. When they show the outside of the house, it's like it's three giant oak, all the same size of the house. I mean, just pounding on it. It ain't even budging. It's not budging. Budging ain't even in the budget for this house. Okay, let's see. That was actually a good sentence. It was more like a dandelion. That makes sense. Okay, what are you talking about? One of the trolls just blew the house down, and the whole thing burst apart like a dandelion fluff. It was so beautiful, all glittery. He said all glittery. Listen, Tenkachi. Look, they beating on the house. They all look at these trolls. They beating on the house. Bang, 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 right? It's not budging. And then they just sat there like this, huffing and puffing, then turn around and just left. They turned around and just left. They said, we done. That's got them. They got them tired, man. They out there, they sweating. You know what I mean? Also, the Toriko review was where you were almost dying. What you mean I was almost dying? What happened? Oh, yeah. I had some stuff. I had some health issues at that point. Yeah, I had some health issues in one of those reviews, man. And I still was trying to hang in there and do my thing. All right. You've got to build a solid house. You've got to build a house that's solid. Dig it. Or else you'll never be able to live on your own. Here's some screw tea. Thanks. But your house is so peaceful, Ringa. It doesn't even budge when the trolls attack with God tackle. They got special attacks. God tackle. It doesn't even budge. It's safe and sound, Ringa. Your house is a symbol of peace. Ringa's like, man, you can't live on your own if you don't build a nice house. I'm trying to figure out what are they doing on Hammer Island, because that's where humans aren't living. Were they born there? I guess they might have been born on Hammer Island. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. They must have been born there. All right, okay. That's because I didn't just build it in an instant like you always do. He builds houses like this. Okay, now they show him in the past. Tenkachi looks almost the same. Ringa looks a lot smaller. I guess it was training at the time. I guess it's not good to build a house in one go. Good and quick seldom meet. Okay, it's been 3 years since the master left. He should be sending someone to come. Oh, they left him there to learn how to build. They getting trained, I guess, by a master builder. I'm already packed and ready. It's already been 3 years. This dude looks. The dude name is Shovel. I don't know why they call him Shovel. I mean, I guess you could use a shovel to build, you know, to go do your get your base ready, get your foundation. He looks like a beast. He looks like acacia or acacia in English, I guess you would say. Okay. I wonder if Tankachi and Ringa means something in Japanese that got something to do with building material. It's time you two learn some independence. Build houses on your own and live here. I wonder how they built the houses without getting hit by the trolls off, off the rip. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. By ourselves. All right. You're saying we should live on our own, master. Yes, I've taught you everything I can. If he taught, what you call him, Tenkachi, everything he could, maybe Tenkachi couldn't learn nothing. Okay, my man Mean, what's going on? Just being honest. Sorry, I'm not that advanced in Japanese yet. Man, I wish I was advanced in Japanese. So go out and try your best. But master, what about you? I've got a big project site. He's building something in the new world or something like that. I don't know. I'll be doing work there for years. A big site. Construction for a build king. A build king. Build king. Tenkachi doesn't know what a build king is. Me either. So I'm wondering what that is. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we can find out. Yo, these builds are crazy. The miraculous structures left over from ancient times. Ancient? So these ain't even new. They look like they futuristic. Okay, now we got this big giant wall, right? It doesn't look anything special, but when you look close, the wall extends from the ground past mountains all the way up into the sky, like past the clouds, such as the giant mountain range condos. Condos? It ain't a wall. The dark castle afloat, afloat on magma. It's on magma, and the gold hotel in the sea of clouds and the underworld prison. Wow. The giant mountain range condos. Maybe it looks like a wall, man. I can't see. I see how it looks like condos. It don't look like condos at all, but it's freaking huge. I mean, the mountains in front of it look tiny. Okay, who recommended this manga? No offense, but it looks whack. Nobody recommended it. It looked good to me. It looks good to me. And it's one of the hottest mangas on the site. It's not in the top 10 or something. It's in the top 20. But I'm jumping. It's brand new. I'm jumping on it before it get to top 10 or top 3. We getting the mainstream tonight. Not tonight. Next week, though. Toriko was doo-doo. He said Toriko was doo-doo too. No, it wasn't. Toriko was, that was next level. Toriko, one of my favorites, man. Okay, these are legendary structures that have survived any number of natural disasters that would normally wipe out all living things. Okay, we got a castle. We got a giant tree house. I wonder if the tree house is actually made of a tree. You know what I mean? Like, is it really made from a tree? Or did they build the tree around the structure or what? Somebody laughing at Stu. All right, let's see. No one knows the details of precisely when or by whom they were built, or even how many there really are. So I'm thinking that these people built this stuff. They did. Wait a minute, hold on. We got an upside down pyramid that's just floating. We got an actual sky. We got like a giant. Oh, is that the sky condos or something? I don't know. It looks like a giant castle in the sky. And then we got one looks like a castle almost, built on top of a giant turtle, but the turtle got 6 legs. It's freaking huge. But the shell of the turtle looks like a mountain range. Those buildings are generally known as build kings. The buildings are build kings. I thought the person who built it would be the build king. Why is the buildings called build kings? That's strange to me. They should probably have another name for the buildings, and the build king is the person that built it. But I guess they want that to be build king. I don't know. I guess it could be build masterpiece or super builds or something like that. These things ridiculous. All of them are freaking huge. All of them are huge. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, so he's going to work on the next one. Hold on. I think he said he's going to work on shovel, master carpenter. He a master with it. He a beast with it. Okay. Oh, he's going to build a build king. So, but they've had build kings from the past. He's now working on a new one that's supposed to be on the level of one of these things. Not all of them look like super buildings. Some of them look somewhat plain. They all have something special about them. This one looks like a pile of doo-doo, like actually, literally looks like a pile of doo-doo. Some of them looks like stuff you would see in in real life. It'll be something special about it. Like this one looks like old Japanese architecture. It said it's floating. This one's just freaking huge. This one looks like a tree, like a regular tree house. It's just freaking huge. This one looks like a regular castle you would see like on like in Disney, like in Agrabah or something like that. Said it's black and it's freaking huge and it's on lava. This is like a regular house. It said it's freaking huge and it's built out of something shiny. This pyramid looks like a regular pyramid. It said it's upside down floating. How many chapters are there? It's like 7, 8, maybe 9. No, I think it's 9 chapters. I forgot. Like I wanted to start it when it was like 6 chapters. Now I have to find out. I had to watch some of the chapters on some of those sites to get some of them. But then once I catch up, then I could just read it on a regular site. Okay, Mean says it's good. I'm gonna check it out. I didn't say it was good. I said it looks good so far. It's only a couple chapters. I'm just now reading it. I just glanced at it a few times. I'm reading it with y'all right now. Okay, that's so awesome. You're going to be that kind of site master. Okay, a site master is the build king, I guess. I want to go too. Tenkachi wants to go. He's gonna mess it up. Me too. Okay, you two aren't ready to go. At least not yet. You wouldn't even be able to get close to those structures. What do you mean by you can't get close to them? Maybe the building sites are so dangerous. Are they going to have like humans or monsters be like the antagonists, or the building sites going to be like antagonists? I'd rather it be a human or something. I'd rather it be human. Somebody who could, a destruction king. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude trying to bulldoze everything. You know what I mean? And you got to stop him. Black Doom said he's going to check it out. Now, it's only a few chapters. So it's not like, oh man, I gotta read 200 chapters to catch up. No, it's less than 10 chapters. Okay, but You can come as soon as you're of some use. I'll send someone to get you in about 2 years' time. Took 3 years. He said once you of some use, meaning they're not going to be done building in 3 years. They still building. It must not just be him. It must be some other guys. He got some tools on his back. Hold on, let me see what it looks like swords, but like it looked like 2 swords like this. But I guarantee you, when he pulls it out, it's probably gonna be a hammer and you know what I'm saying. What else? A screwdriver, something like that. That's what it's going to be. Okay. Your only requirement is to live here and build a house that can withstand the harshness of this island's environment. I wonder here's what gets me. The dude said take some time. What's his name? Ringa. Tinga? Ringa? Benga? Genga. Jenga. That's his name. I've really forgotten. It's something. Ringa, I think it is. I think it's Ringa. Well, anyway, he said take your time building your house. Well, if you take your time, before you finish, wouldn't one of the ogres get you? Maybe you build something small, just enough to protect you, really quick. If you take your time on it, but it don't take no time because it's only as small as your body, just to keep you safe. And then once the ogres leave, you build something a little bit bigger. And then once they leave, you build something a little bit bigger, or something like, or you build an extension or something like that. I don't know. Okay, ideally, you'll want to build a house that even the boss of the house eaters can't destroy. I'll be eagerly awaiting you too. He said the boss of the house eaters can't destroy. Okay, I seen 10 chapters. Okay, it's 10 chapters. Man, what you spend your GameStop bag on? I didn't make any money on GameStop. I made some money on Dogecoin. That's why I made my money off of. I just found out that you could trade some cryptocurrency to make some money in a certain way using a bot. But I don't have enough money to get involved in that just yet. But once I get some money, I get some income coming in, I'm gonna start putting my money towards that. I already got my money tied up in investments and stuff like that that's not really making any money, but I'd rather have it in there instead of not doing anything. Okay, someone's going to get us. Someone's going to get us. I wonder if they'll really show. If they'll really show. I mean, it's already been 3 years, and as for the house eater boss, it hasn't even left the cage house the master imprisoned it in. Wait a minute. He said the cage house, the master. Oh, so the master, he built that house. The house that's built. Man, let's go back up. Okay, let me see. Because the ringer was sitting in front of this house. Yeah, this must be it. It's like a little house, and it's like this thing inside the house with bars on it. It's trying to get out. It's got holes in it, like it's like peeping through. It's like his eyeball is out there, something like that. It's peeping through. I'm guessing that's the house eater balls. It's not. It can't get out, or it's having a hard time getting out. Okay, let me see. This dude Ringer got a little handsaw. That's gonna be his weapon of choice, I guess. And then what you call him? Got that mallet, Tenkachi. Okay, yo, Mean, tell me them secrets. It ain't no secret. You get a bot to trade cryptocurrencies for you. I just found that out today. So I'm gonna get started on that immediately as soon as I can. I don't have no money. I must try to see if I could work with $10 and put $5 here towards it. You know what I mean? And just work my way up. I got Coinbase. I have Coinbase too. I'm still doing research, and I have 500 in JMIA stock. I don't know what that is. I don't have any money in that stock. Might put more in. They say if the company keep right, it can be a Amazon for Africa. I gotta check that out. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm checking it out right now. Okay, let's see. I'm going on CashApp first. Hold on. What the heck is this? Okay. JMIA. Okay, it's not on Cash App. Let me go to um, Robinhood. Robinhood stocks went up. A bunch of all these stocks went up. Dogecoin shot up again. I sold all my Dogecoin because I thought they was going to dump. It's shooting back up like crazy. I need to get my hands on some Dogecoin, but I'm gonna do it as soon as it go down, and then once it go back up, I'll be able to collect. Somebody said, "Let's talk these investments." We need these investment discussions. We're gonna talk about it in the stream on Wednesday. All right, let me check out that stock though that you was talking about first. JM Juma Technologies. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. I thought, okay, yeah, you're right. Jumia Technologies. Let me see. Okay, boom. Uh, all right. It's worth, it's at $62 already. Okay. Let's see. 5 years ago, it wasn't up 5 years ago. It's only been around, a little over a year, 2 years. It was at $3. It is up to $65 right now. I need to go ahead and buy some of this. The headquarters is in Berlin. Okay, let's see. Jumia Technology AG engages in the provision of logistic services. It operates through e-commerce platform segment. The e-commerce platform segment consists of marketplace, which connects sellers with consumers. Okay, it's like eBay or Amazon, like you said. And its logistics service, which enables the shipment and delivery of packages from sellers to consumers, and the payment service and payment service, which facilitates transactions among participants active on platform in selected markets. The company was by Jeremy Hadera or something like that. Sacha, I had no clue how to pronounce that. Peter Allerstoffer and Manuel Carson, Tundle something. These names, man, I'm sorry. Raphael founded on 26 of 2012. 2012. Oh, so they've been going at it for a minute, and they went public just a couple of years ago. And is headquartered in Berlin, Germany. The listed name is Jumia or is Jumia. Oh, the ticker symbol is Jumia too, just with missing the U. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and invest in that. $1 because I ain't got no damn. Oh no way, I got money in my on the cat. I mean on the in my portfolio, so I can do more than just $1. I was gonna invest just $1. Okay. All right. Now the stock market's not actually open, so what's going to happen is it's going to buy it for me in the morning. All right. Okay. I ain't invested in nothing. I have some on Robinhood. Yeah, I got Robinhood. You got to have money to make money in this world. That's absolutely true. Because when I do make money, it's so little based off the money I got in it. It's so little that gets spent immediately. Like it's not enough of. You got to have a lot of money to make a lot of money. To even make a little bit of money, you got to have a lot of money. That info don't matter. Okay. That info don't. He said that info don't matter. Yes, it does. What you mean it don't matter? So you invest in the company and you don't want to look up the info on the company? Like this stock can grow with the growth of Africa. I hope so. Africa is like one of the countries, continents at the bottom. So with that being said, I don't see how it's going to go down. It's starting at the bottom. It's probably either it's going out or it's going up. Okay, pandemic ain't never gonna be over. But if you want to get in early, good on you. I got in early. Oh, thank you, Black Doom, man. Did I tell you you was the greatest person to ever live? Did I ever tell you that? Okay, so what you call him? The build master, his name Shovel. He had the house either locked up, so that made it a little bit easier on him, a lot easier on him. Okay. As for the house eater boss, it hasn't even left the cage house. The cage house the master imprisoned it in. Something happened. Got a text message real quick. All right. That's why we've got to be prepared for whenever it does come out. He said it could come out anytime. Yo, apparently here it come. No, wait a minute. That wasn't the boss, because that's a different house. What I saw earlier was not the boss. Africa is at the bottom. Only way is up or stay at the bottom. But yeah, I agree with you. It's only going to go two ways. Either going to stay down or it's going up. And the potential for growth is much higher than it is for going down because it's at the bottom already. All right. I thought that thing, one of Mean's girlfriends just texted him asking him when he coming over. Not at all. One of Mean's girlfriend. I'm trying to get one, man. I just got stood up just a couple weeks ago. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that thing that I was telling you all about that was inside that building, that wasn't it. Because I'm looking at the house that the boss eater is in. It's not the same thing. It's completely different. It looks like a cage, like they said, the cage house. Okay, more importantly, I'm hungry. Ringer, while you're at it, maybe somebody let it out. Maybe they let it out to see if Ringer was going to survive. Ringer and Tenkachi could survive. Yeah, I got stood up. That happens all the time. Stood up by Keisha or Karen. Okay, let me see. Ringer, while you're at it, could you make me dinner? Yo, Tenkachi is useless. Ringer is the OG. While I'm at it, you really should work on your cooking. Cooking, impossible. That's like another dimension for me. That's another dimension for me. I actually like that. That was funny. Feeding yourself and finding shelter are two of the three essentials to living. Feeding yourself and finding shelter. What's the other? If you can't do that, I guess building. No. That is part of the shelter. If you can't even do that, you're way too lacking in basic skills. And while you're at it, he said, let me spend the night. He ain't got no spot. Tenkachi ain't got no spot. He gotta spend the night there. You stay over every night. He said, let me spend the night. You stay over every night. What I would do is build a house right next to his house. So as long as I'm building next to the house, if anything happened, I can run right into his house. You know what I mean? When I say right next to his house, like right next, like right there, like touching the house almost. Okay, so now the Boston broke out, and this thing looks freaking ridiculous. Okay, Hammer Island is in the center of a giant typhoon that is unapproachable, with violent storms, huge earthquakes, and volcanoes erupting all year round. They already in the new world. Okay. Fat potato. They saying that when the pandemic ends, stocks that deals with travel, like airlines, hotel booking apps, etc., is going to shoot through the roof. Yes, that's why I'm trying to buy them now too. Just because people going to want to travel. Yes. So right now is the time to buy. Okay, Mean got to start wearing stilts. Yup. When they find out that I'm only 5'3", I'm getting stood up. Because they think I'm still sitting. Because I'm so short. Karen. What's it called? I want my vision back is laughing because I got stood up by a Karen. You got stood up? Yup. Mean. Okay, brother Mean is lost. The snow bunny virus got him. It ain't no snow bunny virus, man. I date all kinds, man. Oh hell no, we riding up. Where she at? We ain't riding up on her, man. Leave her alone. Let her live. Check out Hammer Island again to get a good view of it, cause we got a beach. Taking there at the top of Hammer Island. This so far, this first chapter looks good. It's in a similar vein as Toriko. Okay, the beach is at the bottom of the island. Volcanoes are at the it's volcanoes at the top. And what is it, like a desert right here on the handle? I seen grass where they're at, so I'm guessing that they're on the top of the island. I think they're on top. Let's finish this. I think we almost done. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we almost done. Okay. Hammer Island. Okay, we already read that. And there is a vicious. Oh, we are. And then there are the vicious wild beasts. This will be a great piece of work. Great piece to work with. Okay. He's fine. He's scavenging to get some equipment to build stuff with. On this island of savage nature, the only humans are me and my older brother. Wait, is Wait, hold on. Let's see. Is Ringa the main character? I thought Tenkachi was going to be the main character. They showed him first. I seen him. Wait, they show Ringa first, but it says Tenkachi and Ringa. I'm guessing Tenkachi's going to be the main character. It looks like they set him up to be, but they show Ringa first, and Ringa is more useful than Tenkachi. Let's go back down. To me, this is good. Starting off, this is good. I'm invested from the first chapter. Okay, I don't remember how I came to this island. Every day has been a struggle for survival. Okay, they like Koriko and Kagami. Koriko and Kagami. What you mean? Oh yeah. One's like super good and the other one's like terrible. Or has no talent, has little talent. Day after day, we're on the brink of death. Okay, Tenkachi and Ringa are getting like destroyed by all types of. They always on the run from something. Now Tenkachi looks like he's ready to fight. Now this beast. Okay, no, that looks to be the boss eater, the boss house eater. It's getting ready to murk him, and out of the blue, a house dropped on it. It looks like, okay, wait, hold on, let me see. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Anyway, it looks like he dropped that house on him in an instant. Shovel dropped that house on him in an instant. It looks like one of the things he got in his back is a saw, like Ringa has, and the other one I can't tell. He dropped that house on him in an instant, and it's having in an instant he can make a house or something more durable, a structure more durable than Ringa made in an instant. Oh man. They said every day is a struggle for survival. Oh man, I would have built the house so that it moves, man. I'm like, yo, I'm building a house that moves so that way I know I'm like, if I get close in, I would build something that some type of turtle shell or something like that. I could duck in just in case. You know what I'm saying? I could duck in just in case something go wrong. Okay, you kids, all right? I never imagined there'd be people on this island and kids. Wait a minute. This whole time I was like, oh, that's how it happened. I thought that Shovel brought them to this island. Shovel didn't bring them to that island. They were already on the island. But they got thrown on that island. He says he don't remember how he got to the island. I'm guessing we got to figure that out later on in the series. They're going to reveal how he end up on that island. Okay, and kids at that. That's when he suddenly appeared, a man who called himself a master carpenter. It was 5 years ago. 5 years. So they only knew him for 2 years. He trained him for 2 years. A struggle mean can relate. Yeah, a struggle. They struggled for survival. I can relate to that already. You need damn right. Okay, it was 5 years ago that we met the master. He built us a house, an incredibly solid and sturdy house. I'll never forget that day. It looks like a little tiny mushroom. The house looks incredible. It's cute as hell. It looks like it looks like a snail. It looks like a snail. You know how a snail has a shell, and it looks like what you would see a snail shell like depicted as in a cartoon. But it looks ridiculously strong, and it's just like a shell, like the snail shell, but it's like perfectly round. Like perfectly round. Looks like a giant bowling ball. I like the look of this house. Now, he said that it was an incredibly solid and sturdy house, right? Now, inside the house, they sleeping like a baby, man. They sleeping like babies. They sleeping like babies. But if you look outside the house, it's like I see 2 tornadoes, 2 volcanoes erupting, and 2 lightning strikes like right next to the house. Man, amidst the tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, and earthquake, and there's an earthquake. We slept soundly the whole night through for the first time in our lives. It was the first day in my life I ever felt safe. I'm trying to figure out. This is what I want to know. Wait a minute. How long they been? He said it's the first time they slept soundly in their life. How did they survive? There's other people on the island, but they're not actual like humans. They're not humans. They're something else. They got their own little houses or whatever. I guess Shovel's building it for them or something like that. Okay, the master taught us that no matter the environment, carpentry can create security and peace. They said no matter what the environment is, this is looking like something epic. Carpentry can give shape to an inhabitant's dream. Inhabitants' dreams. We wanted to become carpenters, and starting that day, the master became our teacher and like a father to us. Hey, if they don't remember what happened before, they couldn't have been struggling too much before then because they shouldn't have made it. I think that somebody must have wiped their memory or drugged them or something like that and brought them to that island. And when Shovel found them, they had only been on that island for just a couple days or something like that. Some small amount of time. Hey, Ringer, fix our roof sometime, would you? Okay, so the inhabitants of that island, they look like dinosaurs or something like that, but they stand up and walk around like humans and whatnot. They could talk. They asking Ringer for his help. Fix them a house. I guess they need their house fixed because they've been their house got attacked by some house eaters or something like that, or just from the weather or something like that. And they need that safety. There are many creatures on the island that can speak. Sure thing, leave it to me. These days, we build their houses. That must be how they get money, building other people's houses. This island environment poses a threat to many creatures, so we offer them security. I finished renovating the Sea Capper's oceanic apartment building. Oceanic, is it in the ocean or is it next to the ocean? Sea Capper, the Capper. Okay, the Kappa from One Piece made it to Toriko. I meant Toriko, Bill King. So next, I've got that question. I got that request from the troll penguins, the trowel penguins. Trowel, yeah, my bad. Trowel. I said troll. Trowel. That's a tool. It's the if I'm not mistaken, it's the when people are laying bricks, it's like it looks like what you would use to serve a cake with, but you use it to like spread like the concrete mixture. I think that's what a trowel is, one of those tools. Okay, it looks like the thing you cut like a cake with, and then you pick it like it looks like a spatula almost, and use that to serve. It looks like one of those. Once I hold on, let me make sure I'm saying it right. Let me make sure I'm giving y'all the right information. I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure that's what it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It looks like a spatula. Oh man, I'm a smart guy. You almost made me cuss. All right, trowel penguins to do the okay. Once I drop off my things, I had to head straight there. Ringer, he said Ringer. Okay. The penguins, they ran down on Ringer. They begging Ringer for help. I guess Tonkachi, they ain't worried about Tonkachi. Oh, wait a minute, yo, the trowel penguin. Oh, they got the trowel. They have trowels on their forehead. I mean, on the top of their heads. They are running scared. They're like, Ringer, please help us, Ringer. It's a trowel penguins. What's the matter, guys? You're all hurt. A house eater. It destroyed the homes you built for us. The houses I built. The houses I built is here. The balls house eater. It made it out. They all hurt from it smashing through their houses, and as soon as it smashed through their houses, they took off. I guarantee you, he made his house way stronger than he made theirs. Oh my God! Look at these guys. They running scared, man. They can't wait to get into that house. All right, get inside quick, Ringer. Just hurry. Okay, let's see. Ringer's looking at the boss house eater, and it's staring him down. Man, that house better be able to move. Okay, listen up, kiddos. It's time you learn some independence. He's talking to the Kappas. They really look like turtles with like water heads or whatever, like a bowl on their heads or something like that. They Kappas. This sounds good. I ain't gonna lie. It is. Well, so far in the first chapter. Okay, you each have to build your own house and live life to the fullest. Tonkachi is talking about building a house with them, and he can't build like worth a damn. That's the funny thing about it. He's trying to teach them. He doesn't know how to build. But you haven't taught us anything yet. Please, Tonkachi, teach us how to build stuff. They can't build at all, I guess. Don't call me Tonkachi. Call me Master. Call me Master Carpenter, and call me Teacher. Make that God. He wants them to call him a God. He can't even build himself. Which is it? I knew we should have become Ringer's assistants. One of them's like, yo, we should have worked with Ringer. He's right. You're right. Look, they getting ready to leave him. He's busy with trolls, so tough luck. I'll teach you. But wait a minute. So that's why they went to Tonkachi, because Ringer ain't got enough time on his hands. Tonkachi, you're always saving us from the sea monsters that attack us. The houses you build may be a little iffy, but my girlfriend's always saying we should thank you for being so strong. The house he builds is a little bit iffy. So maybe he can build a little bit. That's right. Hold up. You've got a girlfriend. He said, wait a minute, you got a girlfriend. Where you get that from? Yup, I do. Sea Kappas these days live such full lives. He ain't got no girlfriend. That's why. Hey, Tonkachi, if you're a carpenter, how come you don't build your own house? So you're curious, huh? You really want to know? Not really. I want to know. As Ken's girlfriend says, I'm really strong. Strong guys like me don't need silly houses because I don't need a house to protect me. Oh, so he wants to be the fighter. Remember what I was telling y'all earlier? Maybe some of them go at it, like fight the creature head on. They don't have to build a house. He wants to be a fighter. I guess they'll work as a team. Renga will be the builder, and Tenkaichi might be the fighter. And they put in work together. You know what I mean? I guess something like that. My other girlfriend said, he said, my other girlfriend. He says he's got 6 girlfriends. I need to get on this dude's level. Okay, my other girlfriend says that according to the rumors, even when you build a house, the house eaters keep destroying them. Ken, you've got 2 girlfriends. I've got 6 in all. Okay, I've got 4. He got 4. I got 8. Yo, how many girls are there? You guys are kind of irritating. Help, it's an emergency. Are all C Kappa polygamous? He said all of them polygamous. The house eater boss has escaped his cage. Yes, I wish I was the one with 8. I wish I was that one. Okay, the house eater boss, and it's attacking the trowel penguins. The whole island is in the whole island's in a panic. They're all seeking refuge in Ringa's house. It looks like Tenkaichi. I hadn't noticed this. Tenkaichi's got like a nail on the side of his cheek. Is that a tattoo? Yeah, he had it the whole time. I didn't even notice that. Hold on. Yeah, I just noticed. It's been there the entire time. Hold on. Does that nail tattoo, what does that mean? I'm thinking we're going to find out that it means he's some type of special guy later on. He's from a long bloodline of build masters or whatever. Or master carpenters or something like that. And he's like the failure of them, but he's going to level up or something like that. Let's see. Where was I at again? Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Tenkaichi, it's construction time. He says construction time. It's morphin time, man. Yup, it's my turn to shine. I'll be right back in a jiff. Thanks for telling me. He's running. This dude looks special, but he's running so hard, like he's making like the water is like this dude must be super strong, and he's going for that hammer. He pulled out the hammer on him. He pulled the hammer on, and it extended. He hit that button, and it extended. He got the extendo. He pulled out the hammer. He about to take it to him. This dude looks freaking strong. That's why in the beginning, when Ringa and Tenkaichi got confronted, Tenkaichi told Ringa, "Get behind me. I got this." So that's what it is. He's kind of strong, but I don't think he's strong enough. Okay, he said, "Take that." He slams. He hits the ground with the hammer, and it launches him. Okay, sky high. It launches. He keeps doing it too. Basically, he's like the Hulk. He's using those ground smashes to fly like the Hulk. Okay, let's see. Something went wrong. What happened? Okay. He made it. He kind of messed up a little bit hitting one of these rocks. It looks like he's panicking a little bit. Okay, yeah, they live up top. They just showed him going up to the top of Hammer Island. So yeah, they live at the top. All right. Now he's he makes it to Ringa's house. Ringa's house is destroyed. Now remember, the other house eaters, when they fought, when they came to like destroy his house, It didn't do a thing. It wouldn't even budge. The house eater boss wrecked it. Like he's on a whole other level. Like they couldn't even budge it. He completely destroyed it. Now, what that tells you is the difference in skill and power that their master had. Shovel built that building in an instant. I mean, like it was nothing, and was able to stop the house eater boss. Ringer took his time on this. Ringer's design looks better, but it couldn't withstand the house eater balls. Like the house eater ran right through it. That cage that the master built, Shovel built, that lasted 3 years. Whole nother level. Okay, the trial penguins and Ringer's sturdy house. Ringer, are you okay? Is everyone okay? I couldn't protect them. I couldn't protect the penguins. Okay, Ringer, Tenkachi, be careful. It's not like the other trolls. Okay, they show the troll. He's still there. Look, the trolls is behind the boss, and they're like, yeah, we got you now. We got our boss back. Look, they laughing and whatnot. This dude got 2 miles, one stacked on top of the other. He looks freaking huge. Like he got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 14 pack. Like it looks nasty because he got more than 14. He has he has 14. But they go up between his chest. Like his abs don't stop here. They keep going in between his chest. Like his chest is over here and his abs go all the way up to like his chin, like right here. And his arms extend all the way to the ground and they're huge. They are huge, man. He looks nasty. He's got like these chains going around his shoulders. He's got chains going around his wrists, like his wrists. He looks like he's on a whole other level than the other trolls. I mean, like it's not even close. And it looks like Tenkachi's ready to fight him, or he's thinking about fighting him. Let's see. Okay. Hey there. Long time no see. I've been waiting for you to come out. Me and my house, we're completely useless, Ringer. I'm a failure of a carpenter. He's not a failure. This thing is just freaking. It's freaking huge and freaking strong. It got muscle on top of muscle. It got like, you know how the muscles you got in your arm, you got like 5 or 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? He was lifting them super weights. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was lifting a bunch of super weights. Okay. If it was trapped inside that house, how did it live for 3 years? I guess it ate so much it probably eat houses so much that it got super strong. It's probably based off the houses it eats that makes it stronger. And it ate so many, it became super strong, and it could live for that long based off that. Let's see. Okay, but Ringer, your house was useful. No, it wasn't, and now it's in pieces. A house that can't protect people is no kind of house. If it can't even be a place that provides security. I wonder if the human world is safe. Is there a human world? Now, they said this island doesn't have humans, but there's humans somewhere. Okay. That kind of house is meaningless, utterly worthless. Ringer. I wonder why it didn't knock them off. But it's worth something if it can serve as a bit of a wall. And by the look of things, the penguins aren't dead. And if it weren't for your place, they might not have had a chance. Your house served its purpose, Ringer. No, it didn't. It partially served its purpose. Shake my head. This is just Toriko, but with houses. Yes. That's what I want. Yo, this dude's calves is ridiculous. His calf muscle is ridiculous. It's like his calf muscle looks like a bicep. If it breaks, then just rebuild it. You can rebuild it however many times you need to. Aside from the Build Kings, there's no such thing as a house that can withstand anything. He said, aside from the Build Kings. So the Build Kings can withstand anything? Stoop, it's sounding amazing right now. He said it sounded, just being honest. I got just being honest on this thing. I got some people actually looking forward to this. Black Doom wants this. I'm thinking if these chapters are going to be like this is good. Okay, let's see. Until you're able to build a solid house like the Build Kings, you'll just have to keep challenging yourself. He's talking that crap like he can build. Let's see if he can fight. I know you'll be able, build a wall, Build King 2024. Yeah, build a wall, Build King 2024. Right. I know, yeah, when Trump runs for president, he's gonna want these guys to build him a wall. That was funny. That's a good one. I know you'll be able to build something like that someday. Unlike me, you're brimming with talent. He said, unlike me. I'll leave the building of solid houses to you, Ringer, and you leave the construction work here to me. Now's my turn to build. Leave the house to me, then Tenkachi. Okay, in that case, what can you possibly build? Okay, he said leave the houses to him and leave the construction to me. What is he going to be doing? Me? Okay, so the what you call him? The ogre is going after Tenkachi. He threw a mega punch. He threw a mega punch. I mean, a mega punch. Tenkachi stopped it like it was nothing. Why did he run from the ogres in the first place? I think he probably was playing with them. It's something special about this guy. He said, as for me, I can build peace. That's what he could build. He stopped the punch of the what you call the ogre like it was nothing. How come everything's how is it a fight for survival every day if this guy can beat it looks like he could beat the strongest monster on that island like it's nothing. Okay, Tenkachi. The masters used to always say carpentry can give shape to inhabitants' dreams. And the dream of every inhabitant on this island is security and peace, according to the surveys. He said, according to the surveys. That's funny. I've gotten stronger in order to fulfill that dream of peace. I'm nothing like the boy from 3 years ago. So he's been working out. Now they showing his muscles. He got some muscles they showing now. Moneybag Mean in the building. Yeah, right. Moneybag Mean not in the building. Once I put my headband on, you'd better get ready. When he put the headband on, okay. Oh, he put the headband on right before it attacked him. This dude is super freaking strong. Like how would I'm trying to figure out, like, why is he even work? Like he said, it's been a fight for survival. No, it's not. I guess it used to be a fight for survival. I'm guessing this nail tattoo he has on him is got something to do with his bloodline. He from the bloodlines of the people that built the Build Kings. Now they ripping off Naruto. What you mean they ripping off Naruto? Okay. Oh, you talking about the headband? Okay. They said money bag, spiritual mean. I'm not neither one. I don't have no money bag, and I'm not spiritual either. Because now begins the construction to build everyone's peace. Okay, now The ogre, he broke the chains on him. I guess he's gonna go in full strong now. Tenkachi, don't worry, just stay behind me. Right now, I'll be your solid and sturdy house, even though I'm not as tough as the Bill Kings. Tenkachi in front of you. So it's going with the double overhead hammer, the hammer fist, the double. Looks like Black Doom's eating Chinese food. What you call him? Tenkachi stops it with that hammer. That must be a strong. That hammer stopped it. That is one hell of a hammer. And it not only did it blew his hands back. His hands got blown back. He dropped him like it was nothing. So that's how it's going to work. But what is he going to do? Is he actually going to build stuff? He is a builder. He builds like crappy houses, though. What is he going to do other than just fight? How dare you bully my little brother, Ringa? Prepare yourself. I guess he is the big brother. Man, you're going to be putting music on this channel. I'm gonna put a few songs on this channel. Then I'm gonna start my own little music channel. I'm still waiting on that track called "The Struggle." Oh, that's coming. Prepare yourself for what I've got in store for you. Okay, Tenkachi, stop it right there. Quit bullying Ringa. Okay, they showing them when they was kids, when Tenkachi was fighting off with these monsters for Ringa. Ryu from Street Fighter or Zoro would be a better comparison. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, if you've got a fight to pick with, if you got a fight to pick it with me. Okay, yes, the inhabitants of this island have got a screw loose or something. Anyone who'd ruined peace has got to have a screw loose. They could all use a little renovation and retightening. You okay, Tenkachi? Tenkachi fought off those monsters when he was a kid. He was fighting them off. He got hurt, but he fought them off. He got super strong. Don't worry about this little thing. If anything ever happens, Ringa, just hide behind me. Until you're able to build a solid house, I'll be the house that protects you. Okay, so he protected him while he built the house. And he was just getting stronger and stronger. Ringa wasn't getting stronger, but I think Ringa's supposed to be his little brother, but I don't know if Ringa and Tenkachi's actually related. They can't even remember getting to the island. Who's to say they related? Tenkachi, I guess, was holding it down while he was building that house. All right, let's see. I've got this from the master. Okay, the master got, so that's why that hammer's so strong. The Vigor Hammer, a construction tool powered by my vitality. The longer the ride, the greater its power. And if I get it to 10 meters, it should be enough to repair the piece. It went to 10. You know how long 10 meters is? That's like maybe 35, 40 feet or something like that. That's freaking huge. So he's like again, Goku with the extendo pole. So he extended it all the way out. I guess if you're building something you like on master's level, you need tools like that. It should be enough to repair the piece. I wonder if they should have like remember how in Toriko you had the people that hunted the food and then you had the chefs that prepared the food. They're gonna need people that can build, that can make those tools. Me gonna have a label called Struggle to Riches. I don't know about all that. I'm not sure about that. Okay, get a load. Okay, he extended it out, and he getting ready to swing that big. He said, "Get a load of this 10-meter Vigor Hammer." I mean, it just destroyed. I mean, he just destroyed this ogre like it was nothing. I've always known Okay, Ringer was like hurt, but he's like, oh, I've always known. Mind if I sleep over over today, Ringer? Again, you still haven't finished your own house? It got smashed by a troll again. Okay, Tenkachi would always stay over because he was worried about me. He wanted to protect me. So he's saying he stayed at the house to protect him. Somebody wants to know if I'm going to do Attack on Titan reactions. I want to, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up. Okay, do y'all Man Vision, aka Uzi? Yeah, I heard about that. Put the $24 million diamond in his head. Take the. Do y'all? Oh yeah, they're going to boom and crush his skull, like Vision got his skull crushed. That's crazy. I would have never did that. What you call Sauce Walker did that. He got a diamond like a teardrop, and it's freaking huge. It's hanging out of his face, just doing like this, dangling, doing like this. I mean, me feeling that thing jumping up and down and seeing it out the corner of my eye doing like this, I would never do that. Okay, so he always wanted to. Can Tenkachi actually build though? Okay. Hey, you know something, Ringer? This island doesn't seem fit for humans to live on. Oh, really? Maybe maybe I was abandoned by my family. Okay, Ringer said he was abandoned by his family. Then I'll just become your yo, wait a minute. So they not brothers. They not brothers. Sauce Walker rocking the Shinran chain. He got a Shinran chain? I didn't know about that. I gotta check that out. Matter of fact, let me look at it. Sauce Walker chain. Let me see. I didn't see the Shinran chain. Let me see. He got an Akuma chain. Oh, there go the Shinran chain right next to it. The Akuma, yeah, the Akuma chain is from Street Fighter. Then got Shinran next to it. I thought it was gonna be the full Shinran. It's just the head of Shinran on the chain. Let me see. All different kinds of chains, man. This Akuma chain looks crazy. I like it. Okay, he got a Snorlax chain with a Pokeball on it. This dude is crazy. He really repping for his childhood. He got a red bandana chain. What's this? Okay, he got shuriken chain. A shuriken chain, like literally shurikens on the chain. I like this Akuma chain though. That's my favorite one right there. Okay, Shinran. I ain't gonna lie, I like those. Okay, now what's this? It's like Super Mario chain. What's that? It's like a Super Mario. I forgot what the name of the character is, but I think that's what that is. Okay, he got a duck chain. What's the duck? What's that? I don't know what duck this is. Okay, Houston OG Blicker had Sauce Walker pendant after putting 20K bounty on. I don't know what that duck chain is. And he got a Donkey Kong chain. Got a Donkey Kong chain. What else? Okay, this dude's special. I didn't know he had all that stuff. He's creative with his chains. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, let's get back to this Bill Kings before we wind up going off on a tangent. Okay, yo, I've been doing this for over an hour. Yo, hold on, let me see. All that BS is N-words got too much money. Got too much money. Sauce Walker rocking the Shinran chain. He said they got too much money. That's funny. That's just stupid to do. Now I'm done. Now I done seen it all. I wouldn't do it. I'll be scared that it's gonna get snatched off. I would just do reviews on the anime and then do the manga chapters. That makes sense to me. Once you caught up, go to Sauce Walker IG. He got the Shinron chain talking about he gathered all 7 Dragon Balls. What he should do is the same way he got those shurikens on his chain, had the Dragon Balls on the chain. They had 7 of them on the chain. MangaMean Productions. I don't know about that. Okay, give N-words too much money, and you get that BS. I think you get that with the average person. The average person is going to do dumb stuff with money. Playboy Cardi on some weird stuff with that fashion also. I don't know what you're talking about with him. Okay, how many pages is the first chapter? 50? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, mission accomplished. We kept Mean on long. That's what y'all was. That was the mission. Okay, let's see. Now hold on. I gotta go back up again. This is a lot of pages. It is a lot of pages. It might be 50 pages. Okay, Ringa don't know when he got to the island. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it was a fight for Tenkaichi was fighting for his life every day. Tenkaichi was always on that island? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go back and figure this out again. Okay, where's the backstory? Where's the backstory? I guess Tenkaichi was just playing with the Mogans because he could have dropped all of them like it was nothing. All right. And he might have wanted to test out Ringa's house, like let them pound on it. Okay. 3 years ago. Okay, hold on. They've been on that. Hold on. Didn't they say they was on the island 5 years ago? No. They met the Bill Master 5 years ago. He's probably way stronger than Tenkaichi though. Hold on. Let me see if he doesn't have any type of tattoo, or I don't see it. He does have a scar, but he got the head wrap, the headband. He got that, looking like Tupac. I want to see what they were talking about when they said they first got to the island. Hold on. When do they talk about him getting to the island? I can't remember what page I can't. All right. I guess Ringa was always on that island, wasn't it? All right, here we go. I don't remember. Oh, Ringa said, I don't remember how I came to this island. Every day has been a struggle for survival. So they wasn't talking about Tenkaichi. So Tenkaichi found Ringa and was protecting him. But Tenkaichi wasn't ready to take on the boss house either, but he was ready to take on other stuff. All right. Okay, you kids, all right. And he was on that island. How come he didn't see them before if he was on that island for so long? Was Tenkaichi always on that island? I guess we're going to figure that out later on. Who makes their clothes, too? They got clothes on the island. All right, let's go. Let's finish this, too. First chapter are usually around 50 pages long. Yeah. But it doesn't tell me how many pages it is. Okay, where I'm at. I'm trying to get back to where I left off. Okay, left off right when he dropped them. All right. Tenkaichi will always stay over because he was worried about me. He wanted to protect me. You know something, Ringa? This island doesn't seem fit for humans to live on. Oh, really? Maybe I was abandoned by my family. How did he get to that island? Then I'll just become your big brother. He said he'll be his big brother. He looks like he's older than him, but at this point, he doesn't look like Ringa looks older than him now. But I'm not sure. What if he's actually younger? They don't know. Okay, I'm the old. Yeah, Ringa is the old. Wait, no, he's not. I thought. No. Tenkaichi said he's the older one. I'm the older one, so I should be the big brother. Wait, Tenkaichi says he's the older one. How does he know? How do they know each other's age? It'll be fun from this day forward with family. Okay, all right. No matter what happens, I'll protect you as your big brother forever and ever and ever. I'll keep you safe. I always knew my big brother. The troll king, whatever, he's cowering in fear now. He's like, oh my god, I'm almost dead. I almost died. He made quick work of him. Now, that actually hurt what you call him on. 10 meters did a real number on my arm. Hey, you there. Now, do you get it? He said, now do you get it? I understand. He said, I understand. I'm so very sorry. You can talk like that is crazy. That surprised me too. He said, I understand. Well, he pronounces his S's with an H. I understand. And I'm so very sorry. He said, you can talk. So he's intelligent. He's just evil. He said, I understand. I know you a gangster. My bad. You a gangster. The House Eater's boss has been defeated. The House Eater's boss. You mean the boss of trolls who disturbed our peace? It was Tenkachi. Tenkachi did it. He managed to build a sturdy piece on this island. Go, Tenkachi. Everybody, they cheering for him. Everybody's humanoid. They got dogs as humanoid, kangaroos, birds. They're all humanoid, though. Okay, now my construction for peace is complete. I'll take on any other construction requests you've got. No thanks. We'll just ask Ringa as usual. They said we're going to get Ringa to build the houses. But if we need you to protect us, like if our house get destroyed, we'll come to you. He said, oh, yeah, try saying that again. He said, this dude's funny. He knows he can't build. Tenkachi, look at that. What is it, a boat? It's going to be a house. No, wait a minute. That looks like the little house that they first slept in. But it's on the water. It can move or something like that. It's a ship. It's a ship coming. A ship approaching Hammer Island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You bet, Ringa. We're finally being picked up. The masters come to get us. All right, let's see. They all happy, they crying and whatnot. Tenkachi, Ringa, this is great. Chin up. You're right. Hold on, wait a minute. It's not great for the inhabitants of that island because if Ringa leaves, who's gonna build houses to keep them safe? But the boss troll, whatever, if they leave, then the boss troll can just do whatever he wants. Okay, let's go. The master's waiting for us. Our goal is to build kings. All right, and that's it. Hold on, let me see. That's it. I love the first chapter. I can't really tell, but it does look like the first house they were sleeping in, but I can't really tell. But that's it for the first chapter. Go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.